Bien le bonsoir tout le monde. Attendez. Alors, attendez. Cette coupe de cheveux qui est incroyable à chaque fois. J'ai vraiment une touffe de cheveux qui est... Faut que je me coupe les cheveux absolument. Ça, on va passer par là. Bon, bien le bonsoir tout le monde. On se retrouve ce soir donc pour la fin, normalement du tel sur Batman. Et je pense qu'on commencera le 2. Ouais, je pense qu'on commencera le 2 juste après. On va pas perdre plus de temps. On va tout de suite se lancer dans la suite de notre péripétie. C'est moi, parce que je parle doucement parce que j'ai un petit peu mal au crâne. J'ai même très mal au crâne. Mais ça va le faire, ne vous inquiétez pas, ça va le faire. Je n'y arrive pas, il arrive. Il arrive, il arrive pas. Et bon, il a réussi. Hop.
Ville de lumière. La bataille pour le contrôle de Gotham redouble d'intensité et atteint son point culminant lorsque Bruce se découvre une nouvelle raison d'être et que Batman est poussé dans ses derniers retranchements dans son combat acharné pour rétablir l'ordre.
Oh putain. Ouais, ma tête. Faut rester d'abord dans Batman.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman. My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Eh oui, on a dû détruire notre technologie pour que le pingouin ne prenne pas le contrôle de tout. Cinq jours plus tard, quand même.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
The fuck?
Batman's sighted, boss.
Vous voulez jouer à ça? Hop là.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Voilà, tiens, bouffe ton pote.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Scheiße. Il va se faire tuer lui. Mais voilà. Adieu commissaire Krogan. Salaud! Il est mort, je pense.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Ah ouais, non, là, oui, il est mort. Il s'est pris une balle de pompe dans le bide. Tu ne survis pas à ça, malheureusement. Elles sont toute la technologie, elle est morte là.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman!
Ah, un
Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
Je crois que tu as peur.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman!
Quel enfoiré.
No, come on, just stay put.
Il joue avec mes jouets, il est pas sympa le bonhomme.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce.
Ouais, pourquoi pas, après tout.
Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting
Serait
him
l'otage
as
idéal.
Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Bonne strat, ça me plaît.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
The transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at
Je
the
sais
top
comment
of
le
his
provoquer.
priority list.
I know exactly how to push Oz's buttons. I'll make him so mad, the only thing he'll see is red.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Ouais. C'est clair. Bon les gars, juste 2 secondes. J'arrive. De retour, messieurs dames. Excusez-moi.
Same device that fried the suit.
Ouais.
It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Donc on n'aurait pas pu y aller en tant que Batman en vrai.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Il a quand même souffert à cause de notre famille, hein, Coppelbot.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels.
Ouais, on peut pas le laisser faire non plus.
The penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald.
Bruce, welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Bien le bonsoir, Biggs. Comment il va le Biggs? Comment il va le Biggs? Ah, moi, mec, j'ai une migraine. J'ai une migraine là, j'ai eu une crise du dos là et ça m'a filé la migraine. Mais ça va le faire. C'est un jeu calme alors ça va le faire. Je suis venu discuter.
Come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm tough to your pot.
Si t'as passé une bonne journée.
So far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more.
Il est plus près que ce que tu crois.
Maybe he's closer than you think. Just waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, we'd know if he was. I've arranged quite the sounding light show for his arrival. And when he arrives,
ah bah c'est bien. C'est déjà une bonne chose ça.
Lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some
J'ai une bonne
pretty
nouvelle.
big ideas for the city, and they're about to
Je sais qui elle est vraiment.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day.
Je ne t'ai jamais regardé de haut.
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company.
Puis c'est vrai, on avait été gentil avec lui. Hein.
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
J'ai besoin de l'aide de personne.
To keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
Tu me fais de la peine.
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide. Wayne's caused the
Mais c'était notre père, c'était pas nous. C'est ça que eux ils comprennent pas en fait.
I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done, chap, no friend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen.
Tout est de ma faute.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody hell!
Et c'est maintenant qu'il faut agir. Ah donc ouais, d'accord. Juste être sûr qu'il fallait pas lui, qu'on pouvait ne pas lui lancer dessus, mais on n'a pas le choix, d'accord.
Bruce, you bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Quel bâtard, on crache pas sur Gordon.
Is that all you got?
Fait preuve de dignité. Non, on va dire au revoir juste.
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights.
Sans lui, il est foutu, Coppelpot.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
Mais quelle moustache, hein, il a, c'est incroyable.
Thank you.
You and me both, Lieutenant.
I won't argue there.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Yeah, est-ce que Batman sait où elle se cache? Imagine, ça aurait été la fin. Ça aurait été horrible.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again.
Ah, c'est clair.
If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Il a pas tort, Alfred.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Vous ne m'avez jamais déçu, vous, Alfred.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have.
Non, jamais, Alfred.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it.
No.
I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham,
Ce n'est pas de votre faute.
Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
Il reste plus que toi et moi, Alfred.
The children of
À la
Arkham
vie à
are
la
still
mort, mon
out
pote.
there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
On va voir ça, hein.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Alors, voyons voir. Lady Arkham.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Ah oui, ça, il faut qu'on la retrouve, ouais.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Mm-hmm.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries.
Pardon,
But
excusez-moi.
yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Ok. Excusez-moi. Donc elle a un trou dans son CV.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Il a mis des pingouins partout.
See what he was doing. Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
Salut Yuli. Ça va mieux un petit peu? C'est bien passé aujourd'hui.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of
c'est bien.
Tourist
C'est bien uni.
attraction.
He was going to call it
Ça va te faire du bien un petit peu.
Island.
T'as fait bon voyage.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using
D'ailleurs,
the
tu peux lui
Wayne
passer le
network.
bonjour à ton ami, même si je la connais pas, on va rester poli quand même.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your
Ah mais
degree
vous avez bien
was
raison.
in
Je sais pas s'il fait froid pareil qu'ici en Belgique, mais on se les pèle.
There
Hein.
are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald
C'est avec elle que tu veux peut-être essayer de te mettre en coloc, Uni, c'est
His
ça?
background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait.
Ouais,
What's
elle a
this?
supprimé son nom.
He
Faut pas
also
qu'on
erased
la
something from
retrouve.
Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Il avait modifié, vous avez vu qu'il avait modifié le nom. Il a écrit Cobblepot Enterprise. Ah, ça c'est nous déjà, on a déjà vu. Attends. Pourquoi il est pas grisé? Bizarre.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
On va faire plus, non? Si dans Archive il y a un truc là, normalement, qu'on peut faire en plus. Bah tu peux lui renvoyer de l'ascenseur, hein, il lui dit. Merci. Là on est en train d'essayer de trouver un lien entre Lady Arkham et Cobblepot. C'est là-dedans, normalement, il doit y avoir un truc. Parce que là, normalement, là-dessus, j'avais tout regardé. Attends, on va voir. Je me rappelle plus de ce qu'il faut faire ici. Alors, ça y est. Ça y est, on a recréé. On a recréé un lien, c'est bon.
Manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to. There. No more holes.
Putain, j'ai mal au crâne.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Ouais, il devait sûrement se trouver des alliés chez les fous.
Who was actually sick, and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely.
C'est exactement ça, Miguel.
She'll have to get her hands dirty.
Exactement.
And when she does,
excusez-moi si je réagis pas de façon excessive aujourd'hui, c'est que j'ai vraiment la tête qui est en vrille, les gars.
One of the bad prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Ah, c'est Selina qui l'a volé.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
Elle doit avoir
Is she
ses raisons.
that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Elle a sûrement ses raisons.
She must have her reasons.
On va voir pourquoi, mais on verra.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Après, elle va peut-être l'utiliser, quoi. Ah, ça marche, Biggs. Pas de soucis, hein. Tu passes quand tu veux. Ah, Selina, est-ce que tu vas nous briser le cœur ou pas?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my
Qui
ride
attiré
needs a
mon
tune.
attention?
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
Ça pourrait tomber entre de mauvaises mains.
Be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
Merci.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance.
C'est cool.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce
Depuis le début,
Wayne.
elle avait un plan en tête.
Imagine
Elle est
my
maline.
surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne.
Cela n'était que de la comédie.
I just never
Ouais, non,
expected
on va
he'd
dire
be
ça.
so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Un jour peut-être.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really
On y a
thought?
pensé quoi.
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Pas à mes yeux.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be
C'est que c'est
anything
faux.
else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
Je pense que dire que je t'aime, c'était un petit peu trop direct.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Un petit kiss pour la fin. Voilà. Harvey, c'est qui? Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Je crois qu'à l'époque, Biggs, on avait un pote qui s'appelait Harvey, mais je m'en rappelle plus.
Well, it's been fun.
Ah, on s'est quitté en bon terme avec Selina, et ça c'est important. Au revoir, Selina.
Bye, Selina.
Bye, Bats.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Alfred?
Alfred!
Oh putain. Là, ça va chier, donc, par contre. Si elle a touché à Alfred, ça va chier.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
C'est vrai que je m'en rappelle plus non plus, Biggs. Ouais, c'est vrai que c'est bizarre. Harvey, non, ça me dit rien. Il avait des dents, non?
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Je sais plus, je crois qu'il avait une moitié de visage, je crois, Biggs. Je suis pas sûr, je crois qu'il avait une moitié de visage.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ah ouais, il est bien dans le mur, hein, putain. Ça, c'est quelqu'un qui l'a... non, j'ai pas le jeu en version ombre. Il fallait le payer à part et... Je me dis que c'était pas la peine.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Bien.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Là, je pense qu'on a tout. Alors, si on associait peut-être ça à la queue de billard.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him,
he used the
jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Ouais, mais à l'époque où j'ai acheté le jeu, tu devais le prendre à part, tu sais, Bix, t'avais le jeu. Et après, en fait, moi j'ai acheté le jeu à sa sortie, tu vois. Et donc la version ombre, elle arrivait par la suite et il fallait payer à part et je me suis dit non, c'est bon. J'ai déjà payé une fois, je vais pas payer deux, quoi. Après, la version ombre, elle rajoute rien de spécial, à part que c'est en format un peu plus sombre, non?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
C'est juste pour un peu plus de... que ce soit un peu plus sombre, je vois pas l'intérêt, quoi, tu vois.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped.
Bon, pas déjà, je trouve que le jeu, il est beau déjà de base.
Used her staff's concussion blast.
Ah oui, ça fait un peu plus sombre. Mais payé à part pour ça, non?
So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to
Attention,
fly
Alfred,
across the room and lodge into the wall.
Alfred, il sait se défendre. Hein.
More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Oh, les bâtards.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Par contre là, ouais, ils ont fait du mal à Alfred. Ça va chier.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Il n'y a plus de place à la pitié, messieurs, dames. Plus de place à la pitié.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Oh putain, les enfoirés. C'est de ma faute.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Et il est fort, Alfred. Et il est vraiment fort, Alfred. Avec le reflet de ses binocles, il va nous dire où il est. Il est trop fort, ce mec.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Il est trop fort.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in
Ah,
the
ça
city.
c'est un
Gotham
bon
City
indice.
Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Lady Arkham.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Ah.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay.
Bien joué,
I think we
Alfred.
have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Alors, on va commencer. Ah, quelqu'un a changé ma voix. Les sous-sols. Les journaux de réparation.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Alors, lieu 1.
A corner store. That seems unlikely.
Lieu 3.
not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has.
C'est pas très intelligent tout ça.
We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
one of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Ça fera l'affaire. Hein.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Ce qui est important, c'est déjà c'est qu'on sache pas qui je suis.
This ends tonight.
Il est quand même badass le Batman de ce jeu, je trouve. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, mais je trouve qu'il est badass.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Bon, avec la voix que j'ai actuellement. Ah non, c'est bon. Et dire avec ma voix modifiée, ça faisait pas très Batman quoi. Loupé.
Batman, I'm all right.
Il est plus là.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
C'est ça, exactement, Biggs.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
Alors.
The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Le costume reste badass malgré qu'il soit moulant.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually.
Yo Smith, yo Cure. Yo Curbain. Comment va?
Taking a closer look.
Ça fait plaisir de voir.
The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
On va le pousser,
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
On va le pousser gentiment, j'allais dire, si on le défonce, ça va faire trop de bruit.
There's a small room.
Ah bah ça fait plaisir, hein. Ça fait plaisir. Installe-toi confortablement.
Hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
Tu connais un petit peu ce genre de jeu, les jeux de chez Telltale, Cure ou pas?
I'm going inside.
Ah bah, c'est des jeux purement narratifs. Tu verras, c'est clairement du narratif. Juste t'as des petits QTE et des fois tu dois répondre à des questions. Enfin, tu dois choisir les phrases que tu veux dire. Et c'est vraiment chill. J'avoue que ce soir, dans l'état où je suis, il me fallait un jeu de chillax.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
Bah, elle devait être torturée, la petite.
Vicky, she was kept down here, locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
Pourquoi elle a tué les Vane?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through. The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer.
C'est vrai qu'ils font quand même des gros plans.
I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
En tout cas, ouais, la petite, elle se faisait maraver la gueule ici par ses parents adoptifs, quoi. C'est réjouissant.
A belt. It's caked in blood.
Ouais, c'est bonne ambiance, ouais, c'est clair.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
Non. Non, c'est la petite. Putain.
Shackles.
Ouais, tu m'étonnes qu'elle ait mal tourné.
Old and new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Ouais, c'est horrible. Mais souvent les méchants dans les comics, ils ont une enfance de merde.
His
Hein.
blood is fresher than the rest.
Ils sont pas méchants pour rien quoi.
Alfred's. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner.
Ouais, c'est ça, voilà.
The chalk here is different, newer.
Après, chez Marvel, t'as aussi des méchants qui ont un passif, quoi. Mais chez DC, je trouve que c'est plus marqué, le passif des méchants.
Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Yellow.
C'est ça. DC, c'est plus dark, quoi. C'est plus dark, c'est clair.
Can't be a coincidence. Maybe an arrow pointing to a building. Arkham.
Oui, mais c'est clair, Biggs, que si t'as pas l'info, tu peux pas. Oui. Ça, c'est clair.
Alfred has highlighted 3 words.
Et quand tu connais un petit peu l'univers, c'est plus marqué. Donc t'inquiète que tu t'en rends compte assez vite. Hein.
Alfred left me another clue.
Et ben en vrai, Alfred, c'est lui qui devrait être Batman.
This is what he wanted me to find.
Le mec, pendant qu'il se fait tabasser, il arrive à te laisser des indices, quoi.
Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is.
Excusez.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
C'est qui vient de m'écrire sur Discord? Attendez. Biggs, tu peux répondre à Max sur le Discord, s'il te plaît? Et lui dire oui. Parce que là, j'ai pas le temps, moi, d'y aller. Si tu veux bien.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get
Merci,
him out of
Biggs.
there before all
Ça
hell
peut de ta part, mec.
breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Attends, est-ce qu'on va revoir Gordon avec sa délicieuse moustache qui plaît tant à Uni? Et à moi aussi d'ailleurs.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter.
Juste oui, non mais c'est parfait, juste oui, ça passe.
Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Alfred est innocent.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself, his suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far.
On a un peu plus
Too
d'infos.
much to turn back now.
Je sais que tu as été maltraité.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Watch. Allez hop. En fait, il faut qu'on arrive à se débarrasser de son foutu bâton. Là.
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors.
Ah. Ça libère les fous.
Listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Bon, le but c'est d'essayer de pas les tuer si possible. Il a dit si possible. Voilà. Oh le strike. Oh Harvey Dent. Allez dégage. Hop là, tiens cadeau.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Par contre là, la coupure de vidéo était un peu abrupte. Hein. C'est la baston qui se passe là.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Ok. Alors lui, on va l'exploser là-dessus. Ensuite lui, chut, au fond. Lui, à la porte ou à la chaise? La chaise. C'est ça. On le fait payer pour tous les autres, ouais, on le marave. Le taser sur lui. Et Lady Arkham, on le va... Avec le luminaire. Je sais pas ce que ça va faire, mais je le sens bien. Ah ouais! Allez hop, on commence. Boum! Coup de chaise! C'est un TLC match! Oh, bien joué, madame. Et là, missile dropkick. Alors? Vicky Vale. Oh putain, Sads.
That's the plan.
Ça c'est Gordon. Mais oui, c'est Gordon. C'est le bro. C'est ça. Extreme Rules. Oh putain, mais Gordon, mais il est trop bien. Ah, John Doe.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Putain, mais John Doe, il est quand même incroyable. Quoi. Alors, on sait que c'est le Joker, mais on va l'appeler John Doe pour l'instant.
There's no way
Vicky
out.
Vale.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help.
C'est ça, t'as vu ça, le mec qui s'en bat les couilles.
Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Après, on a demandé d'emmener où il est. C'est ce qu'elle vient de faire. Hein. Elle est quand même stylée, Lady Arkham. En vrai.
Vicky!
Vicky! Vous êtes malade, Vicky, vous avez besoin d'aide.
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go.
The butler has to die.
Non.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne.
Et en fait,
Anyone can find him. It's you. He's probably cowering behind
on va dire d'accord, mais libérez d'abord Alfred.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Je veux dire, c'est qu'en fait, en faisant ça, elle se rend pas compte qu'elle est... Elle fait pareil que celui-là qu'elle voulait tuer, quoi. Elle fait pareil que Thomas Wayne, en fait. Donc,
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game.
Elle vaut pas mieux que lui, en fait.
You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die.
Oui, peut-être, mais c'est pas comme ça qu'on fait la justice.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that?
Il y a un autre moyen.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before?
Elle a pas tort sur le fond, mais...
They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be.
Ouais.
What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Le masque est un symbole.
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that
C'est ça,
mask
oui, bon.
on my wall.
C'est vrai qu'elle se contredit un petit peu quand même. L'arrêt sur l'image sur les pectoraux là, attention. Hein.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After
Bien sûr, je vais pas te laisser ici, Alfred. Quand même.
I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Ce qu'on appelle de la compassion.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Yo.
That man killed you.
Shut up, old man. You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
D'accord.
Let me see them.
Oh, mais d'accord, je le fais.
If that's what it will take to save you.
No!
Must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is.
Eh ben si.
He only looks out for
Ah, t'as l'air
himself.
conne là, Vicky. Hein. T'as l'air conne. Hein.
Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
Mais n'importe quoi. Elle est parano cette meuf.
There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
If you smell what
The Rock is cooking. Oh putain, t'as pas le fait. On a quand même perdu un morceau droit, messieurs. Et comment il va le picot?
No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Moi, on va dire que ça va. Hein. J'ai mal au crâne, mais ça va. Ouf. Allez, il récupère, attends, je le dis. que nous, on a notre costume de base. Oh, bien joué ça. Alors Vicky.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Et en fait, là tu vas juste tous nous faire cuire en fait. Le boulot ça allait Pico. Ouh. Tiens, je vais te défoncer de ma grande. Boum. Oh. Oh, celle-là, elle a pris cher. Merci pour le clip, Biggs. J'irai voir ça après. Non, Vicky! En fait, il faudrait qu'on ramasse Alfred.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn.
Oh putain, oui,
The sins of
le
the
bâton.
Wayne bloodline end here.
Adieu Vicky Vale. Batch. Ils ont quand même fait une belle mise en scène hein, pour le combat final. Hein. Je vous en pensez, mais je trouve ça pas mal. Hein. Ça pourrait être la fin d'un film, clairement. Non, on pourra pas la sauver. Ah, elle va mourir enterrée.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Adieu Vicky. Il faut qu'on se barre. Une semaine plus tard.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came
C'est vrai qu'il nous manque un putain de morceau d'oreille.
Selena.
Mettez-moi ça. C'est un sacré morceau qui nous manque.
Been going on. I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Elle était cloutie, hein, la carte.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Elle a remis un petit pansement ou un petit truc pour camoufler, ça passera.
don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped and those we lost.
Chin.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Alors toi, tu l'as déjà un petit peu testé, Pico, le Crisis Core.
Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Oula, pardon.
This could be a fresh start.
Il est excellent.
For you.
Bah, j'ai vu quelques lives dessus, bah, il avait l'air pas mal du tout. Ouais. En tout cas, il est magnifique.
The only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
C'est quoi la différence?
Thank you, Alfred.
Il y a une grosse diff, Pico?
What do you intend to do about tonight?
Ah, les combats, oui.
Well,
le système de combat, il a été amélioré, je crois.
Bruce Wayne and Batman being the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Plus dur et plus dynamique, mais c'est pas plus mal. Non, on va y aller en tant que Bruce Wayne. Bon, allez, Bruce Wayne.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Ah, c'est bien, franchement, si c'est plus dynamique, c'est bien. Après, comme déjà de base, il était pas très dur, Crisis Core, c'est pas mal de l'avoir rendu un peu plus compliqué, je trouve.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Elle fait toujours marrer la fumée. La fumée, franchement, ils ont juste mis un trait blanc et puis voilà quoi.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call.
Ah, mais c'est bien.
After that
Ça rajoute un
nasty
petit peu de challenge.
I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
Ah bah tu m'étonnes.
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up too.
Mais les deux peuvent pas venir en même temps.
He was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention.
J'aimerais le rencontrer. Vas-y, on va dire ça.
Too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
Putain, mais la fumée, c'est pas
They're ready
possible.
for you,
Par contre.
Commissioner.
Now, during times like these,
Après, moi, d'études, les jeux, je les fais en
it can
en
feel
mode normal, ça
impossible
me fait pas chier.
to
Hein.
hold on to hope.
Moi, je suis plus là pour l'histoire, tu commences à me connaître,
Hope
Pico, je
that
pense.
together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much
Pour
violence
ceux qui aiment
and terror as I've seen,
qui aiment le hardcore, c'est bien
I've
qu'il y ait un
also
mode
seen the
difficile.
citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon.
Thank you, thank you.
Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Quel enfoiré celui-là. Oula. Qu'est-ce que je t'ai fait?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Bah, pas aussi beau que toi, John Doe.
See you soon, Brucey.
Et il croit pas si bien dire, le bougre, il croit pas si bien dire. Parce que... Voilà, on vient de finir l'épisode final. Messieurs, dames. Avez-vous réussi à distraire le pingouin? Oui. Alors, 67% des gens ont rassuré Alfred. 27% des joueurs ont dit à Alfred que le fautif importait peu. D'accord. 2% des joueurs ont reproché à Alfred. Putain. Il y a 4% de saligots qui ont joué à ce jeu. Pareil, cette stat, 30% des gens ont dit que Selina était plus qu'une voleuse. Ah oui. Bah c'est ça, ah oui, après, ça après, c'est pas... Ouais, ça arrive, Biggs. 71%, 73% des joueurs ont retiré leur masque. Bah pareil, là les 27%, ils ont pris le risque que Alfred se fasse buter, donc c'était dangereux quand même. Salut Greylock. Comment on va? Mais tu viens de louper la fin. Tu viens de louper la fin de la... On va dire de la saison 1. Mais je m'en fous de ça. Votre Batman Bruce a été clément à 100%. T'inquiète pas, on va enchaîner avec le chapitre 1 de la saison 2, Greylock, donc... t'auras pas loupé tout le live. 69% d'honnêteté, 69% de collaboratif. Et 87% de compassion. Moi je dis les gars, double 69%, 69, ça veut rien dire mais bon. Donc voilà, la saison 1 est terminée. Place à la saison 2, qui est actuellement la saison finale d'ailleurs. Alors juste les gars, faut juste que je fasse une modif dans sur Twitch. J'arrive. Voilà. Les modifs ont été faites. Si l'on passe sur la saison 2 de The Batman, The Enemy Within. Bien sûr, oui, la petite synchronisation qui va peut-être durer des plombes. On espère que ça va pas durer trop longtemps. Hein. Tu l'as fait celui-là, Big Z, toi? Ou pas? Parce que je crois que t'avais acheté les deux, non? Regardez, ma sauvegarde, elle date de 2019, donc c'est vieux. Hein. Sinon, vous avez pensé quoi de la saison 1? On va continuer notre histoire. Comme ça, on va reprendre avec les choix qu'on a fait dans le 1. Voilà. Oh, le jeu, il est cool. Hein. Par contre, comment ça se fait que je puisse commencer l'épisode 2 alors que j'ai même pas fait le 1? Attendez 2 secondes. Attendez, ça me paraît louche quand même. Attendez. Fichier de sauvegarde, non commencé. Il n'y a que 2 saisons en tout. Pour l'instant, il n'y a que 2 saisons de 5 épisodes chacun. Ah, on reste sur le jaune, hein. On reste sur le jaune, bien sûr. Donc là, tous les choix qu'on a fait dans le 1 vont être pris en compte pour l'histoire du 2.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes.
Vous me direz si les sous-titres sont assez gros, si vous voulez que je les mette plus gros.
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with
Première
it comes
petite
City
incohérence,
Hall's
c'est qu'on s'est
quarterly
pas échappé
crime
grâce à John Doe.
Crime is way down
Donc
since
j'espère
the
qu'ils ont
fall
pris
of the
ma
Joan of
sauvegarde
Arkham,
et pas une autre.
marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Oh.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Je n'oublie jamais qui je suis.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in
Ah,
Mori's,
bien ouais, je mixe.
we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is
Ah,
saying.
maintenant il a les trucs directement sur des lentilles quoi, c'est excellent.
with a microphone. The Bat computer.
Et par contre, peut-être que pour vous c'est assez grand, mais je vous avoue que pour moi, je les vois pas assez. Je vois pas assez. Voilà, je vais mettre en grand, ça je les verrai un peu mieux. Ah oui, c'est mieux comme ça.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Ah oui, oui, mais oui. Si, c'est à lui, il triche dans son propre truc, le mec.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Et oh, voilà. Je me fais agresser par mon propre câble. Et on va pirater le téléphone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from
Tu l'as
Mori's
fait aussi
phone.
celui-là, Biggs?
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering,
Oui, dis-moi.
what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Je suis ici incognito.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oula.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your
Rejoignez-moi dehors.
intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Charmé en dodo la meuf.
Me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ouah. Bah là oui, il est mort.
Now, let's get started.
Ça commence sur l'échafaudon. Hein.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Allez, ça dégage. Et tout ça en costard, messieurs, dames. Eh ouais, la classe jusqu'au bout. Hein.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Je veux cette voiture. Je veux cette caisse, les gars.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Est-ce qu'il y a une caisse, est-ce qu'il y a une caisse qui est plus classe
A madman in a
que la
mask.
Batmobile?
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Non! Où est passée
Well,
ta
he's
délicieuse
putting on
moustache,
quite a
Gordon?
show.
Bon, elle est bien aussi, mais je préfère celle d'avant quand même.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Un Batman.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
C'est ça. Oui, Jim Carrey, oui. Ce qu'il avait joué dans les films, bien joué.
When you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully.
J'adore l'homme mystère aussi.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
En vrai, tous les méchants de Batman, il y en a beaucoup qui sont quand même stylés, quoi. Peut-être pas tous, mais il y en a quand même
Without
beaucoup.
arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scraps.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Peut-être quelque part là.
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
Qu'est-ce qui est jaune et qui attend?
Guard first.
Jonathan?
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Je pense aussi.
Don't think you can just stall. I I will get bored. You won't like that.
On serait par autre part que par là? Ah oui, par là, oui.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Coucou! Ah, l'armure, elle est bien plus stylée, matez-moi ça. Ah oui!
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
Ça pourrait être marrant.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Il y a des énigmes
I'm
totalement
relying
à
on
la
your
con,
eyes and
quoi.
ears. What's the best course of action?
Gaz
We
lacrymogène.
need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah non, en vrai, je retire ce que je viens de dire, mais la moustache de Gordon est toujours aussi incroyable.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ouh! Aïe aïe aïe, ça fait mal, Maury.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Il pourra plus curer l'oreille comme ça. La corde. Touch! La carte. Boum!
Batman, you're ahead of
Et de
schedule.
ouf, mec.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Après, j'ai vu des mecs en cosplay qu'ils ont fait eux-mêmes, c'est ouf. Hein.
Hostage.
Tu auras personne, quoi. Hop là! Et bah!
Hiya, Bats. Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
C'est un luchador. C'est Chavo Guerrero. On va le ligoter.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Hop là, deuxième doigt.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my
C'est une ordure ordinaire. Scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Car je le suis.
Here you are, completely at my mercy.
Hop.
I don't see much evidence. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Mais non, ce n'est pas une blague. Tiens! Punch!
Clever, but not smart enough.
Hop là! Tu m'auras pas avec une canne, mec, hein. Sache-le.
How it was done back in the day.
Ouais, Tiens! Ou alors là, putain, le coup de poing qui vient de se prendre. Il y a encore un flic qui est mort, je crois.
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
On te sauve la vie, mais tu dois quand même aller en prison, mon cher Mori. Salut de Riddler. Oh, il joue au baseball.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Ouh, le coup de poing qu'on lui a mis. Allez, le Riddler. Ouh. Il en a sous le capot. Le vieillot. Hop là. Coup de pied circulaire.
Enough of this.
Allez, ça fait bizarre à ce moment-là, Greylock. Si le film il est sérieux, il doit être sérieux jusqu'au bout, tu vois.
Something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Allez, ça. Oula. On a eu chaud. Oh, des flingues taser. C'est le FBI, ça.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to
Oh
help.
putain, je me rappelle d'elle. Je me rappelle d'elle. Ceux qui sont déjà joués au jeu se rappellent de cette demoiselle. Je n'en dirai pas plus. Qu'est-ce qui est vert qui monte et qui descend? Hein? Scanner.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Aussi. Et dans tout cas, ceux qui ont vu Suicide Squad, ils ont vu un gros film de merde. Le pire Joker qu'on a vu de notre vie, la pire Harley Quinn. En fait, tout était pourri dans Suicide Squad. Tout était... Désolé pour ceux qui ont aimé le film, hein, mais... c'était de la merde.
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here.
Ah, le 2 il est quand même beaucoup plus beau que le 1, hein. Ça se voit.
Riddler's heyday was a dark
des
time
kilomètres.
in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different is on it right away. Commissioner.
Attends, Biggs. T'es pas d'accord pour la pire Harley Quinn? C'est qu'il y a eu que 2 Harley Quinn actuellement. Il y a eu celle. Il y a eu celle dans la série animée. et celle de Suicide Squad. Donc comme il y en a eu que 2, et que celle du dessin animé est la meilleure, bah Suicide Squad ça peut que être la pire. Bon, les musiques, oui, allez, si tu veux, Greylock. Des bonnes musiques, allez. Allez, le Joker, il est... Jared Leto, je te pisse de dessus, tellement t'étais nul.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal
Et toi,
about you.
t'es la légendaire grosse
So
pouffe.
much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't
Je parle de à la télé, Biggs. Arrête de chercher la petite bête. Arrête de troller.
What are the feds doing here?
Et dans les comics, elle est 18 milliards de fois mieux que dans le film. La Harley Quinn de Margot Robbie, elle pue la merde. C'est tout, c'est comme ça. Elle passe juste pour une grosse pouffe alors que c'est pas une grosse pouffe. Hein.
World-class criminals like Riddler,
C'est beaucoup plus que ça.
they're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Oui, mais clairement, Greylock, oui. C'est juste que on lui a filé un rôle de merde. Il a pas eu de
Riddler
chance.
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought
Après, c'est dur de passer après Nicholson et après Heath Ledger.
everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me, I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Bah, dis-moi-en une autre.
I heard how you dealt with Lady
Dis-moi-en une autre.
Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I work with Gordon.
Je te crois, Biggs, mais en tout cas, moi, de tête, j'en ai pas d'autres qui me viennent. Mais je te crois, Biggs. Hein. Mais je maintiens que la Harley Quinn, jouée par Margot Robbie, c'est pas Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, c'est beaucoup plus profond que ça. C'est pas juste une grosse conne qui fait des punchlines, quoi.
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage
Il y a une série
situation,
Harley Quinn.
we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler
Exactement, Pico.
You GCP
Bah, tu vois, là,
cowboys
tu m'as pris un truc de
clearly
fou.
don't
Je savais
know
pas
what
qu'il y avait
you're
une série.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
Bah ouais, mais merci, Biggs, tu m'as pris un truc.
Purely for show.
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off?
Bah, Greylock, c'est... T'as le droit, hein.
Just like I noticed you let him.
Moi, je trouve que c'est un Joker très convaincant, mais t'as le droit de pas avoir apprécié, hein.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental
Et elle date de quand cette série, Biggs? Juste pour voir.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Non mais de toute façon, moi je suis avec toi, Gordon, t'inquiète.
I thought you was gonna
Bah ok,
butcher
bah je
your head
vais aller
off in a
checker ça, mais bon, ça
I'd
peut
like
pas
to
être
see
pire
her
que
try.
Margot Robbie.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put
How you
together
do?
this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in
Pour vous,
someone
c'est lequel le
so
meilleur
clearly
Joker?
arranged.
Riddler
On
does
exclut
show signs of an
celui
obsessive
de la série
compulsive disorder,
animée parce que c'est lui
but
le
he's
meilleur.
calculating,
Mais
fiercely
comme acteur qui a joué
I'd be surprised
oh
if this
putain,
wasn't
le
part
Joker,
of
c'est
your
qui le meilleur?
Let me know if you
Excusez-moi
think
les
of
gars.
anything. It'd be a help.
Des fois je bégaye quand je trouve pas le mot.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
Ouais, commence pas toi. La dernière fois qu'on a fait confiance à une meuf, on s'est fait trahir. Je n'aime pas vos insinuations, madame.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Heath Ledger.
Keep your pop's psych evaluations
D'accord.
to Riddler.
Et les autres?
Stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Ah, après, ça dépend. C'est dur, hein.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to
Il y a
play
une très bonne
nice.
vidéo de Nick the Sun sur le Joker, que si vous voulez, elle est intéressante à aller voir.
This courtesy call is gonna
Vous
become
tapez Nick the
something
Sun
you
Joker
really
et vous allez voir que la vidéo elle est très très intéressante.
You get me?
Je me
There's
casse.
a lot of ways this could go.
Mais tu vois déjà juste là, tu vois déjà juste ça me... C'est bon. Juste tu me donnes le spin-off. Enfin, comment on dit enfin, tu me parles de la série Biggs, déjà j'ai envie de rigoler quoi. À quel moment Harley Quinn elle est Gwyn, hein? Voilà. Harley Quinn elle est folle du Joker. Point. Y a pas autre chose à penser quoi. Moi ce genre de série ça m'énerve.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Actuellement ils veulent mettre trop de trucs de ce genre dans les séries, ça m'en fout quoi. C'est comme voilà, ça va être peut-être mal pris, mais le fait de faire jouer un personnage blanc par un acteur noir, c'est pareil, ça me rend fou quoi. C'est ça, c'est du wokisme, le wokisme, j'en ai plein le cul quoi. Désolé, mais c'est un petit coup de gueule, j'en ai juste marre. Un personnage, il a été écrit par le mec qui l'a créé, il faut respecter ce que l'auteur il a créé. Point, il n'y a pas besoin de chercher à faire plus. Après, je dis pas que c'est votre faute, les gars. C'est pas contre vous. C'est juste que tous ces trucs de wokisme, j'en ai plein le cul, quoi. Ça devient débile.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham.
Mais oui, moi, j'en
driven to
peux
madness,
plus.
leader of the children of Arkham.
Un jour, ils vont nous faire un Spider-Man chinois qui suce Iron Man, tu vois. Donc, tu vas voir.
The Penguin, my oldest friend.
Oui, mais elle sort avec personne d'autre qu'avec le Joker, Biggs. Il n'y a pas de moment, en aucun moment, elle ne sort pas avec un autre qu'avec le Joker.
Once, in the end, Harvey could make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now.
Donc là, on a les petits souvenirs du 1, quoi. Catwoman, Harvey Dent, le Pingouin, Lady Arkham. La petite Selina.
Selina. She'll turn up again.
Et mais ça, c'est des comics qui ont été créés par la suite, Biggs. C'est déjà quand ça a commencé leur connerie de wokisme à la con. Tu sais que c'est vieux ça, hein, Biggs. Ça a bien au moins 10. Ça a bien 10 ans. Facile.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Vas-y, moi je vais écrire un comics où Batman c'est un Amérindien qui couche avec des animaux. Voilà.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Ça devient débile. Ça devient débile. Changeons de sujet, sinon je vais m'énerver, messieurs. Donc.
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry.
En plus, il y a déjà des héros qui sont de base homosexuels. Il y en a plusieurs. Pourquoi on crée d'autres en vrai? Je comprends pas. Je comprends pas. Alors, je veux plus en parler. Enfin, si vous voulez, on peut en parler sur le Discord, mais mettons fin à cette discussion ici, s'il vous plaît. Sinon, je vais vraiment m'énerver. Et ça, oui, je sais. Talia, c'est vrai, c'est la fille de Ra's al Ghul. Ça, c'est la vraie histoire. Et ensemble, ils ont un fils. D'ailleurs, qui s'appelle Thomas. Pas plus, quoi. C'est bon, stop. Et maintenant, il faut mettre... Non, mais c'est bon. C'est bon.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and
Damien.
government officials.
Ouais, Damien, je sais plus si c'est Thomas ou Damien. Et ça devient un des Robins après, non? C'est un Robin ou il dit un autre héros? Non, il dit un autre héros après, je sais plus, Nightwing ou un truc comme ça.
The agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
Là, c'est ça, voilà, Pico.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Et de toute façon, voilà, toutes les générations, à un moment ou à un autre, ça va parler sur ce qui se passe avant. C'est toujours pareil.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Respectons les auteurs, c'est ça. C'est juste ça en vrai.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was
Imaginez,
vous
faites une œuvre. Et des gens, ils la prennent et la réécrivent à votre place. Ça vous ferait pas chier en vrai?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
Tant pis.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone
On dit
else
pour
out.
parler de choses plus joyeuses. Votre top 3 des ennemis de Batman. Pour ceux qui s'y connaissent un peu.
You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Si tu veux aller Biggs. Son Biggs, ça y est. Son Biggs, dès qu'il a une idée en tête, c'est impossible de le faire changer d'avis. De base, Harley, elle est pas bi, point final. Ça a été rajouté par la suite. Voilà. De base, Harley Quinn, c'est une femme super intelligente qui s'est laissée embarquer par l'amour en tombant amoureux d'un fou. Voilà. Ça, c'est l'histoire de Harley Quinn, il n'y a pas plus, il n'y a pas moins. Tout ce qui est ajouté par la suite, c'est du pipeau. Voilà. Pas plus compliqué que ça.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Alors, on va voir ce que ça dit. Et là, boum, ça explose. Non, d'accord, c'est bon. Oh. Mais il s'est fait avoir, tant pis. Il s'est laissé avoir par les idées où il faut que tout le monde soit lesbiche ou tout le monde soit gay, quoi. Bah, il me déçoit, l'auteur, tu vois. Après, le créateur de Harley Quinn, c'est le créateur de la série animée de 92. Donc, c'est pas un auteur, c'est un mec qui fait de la télé. Donc, à part si derrière, il s'est mis à écrire des comics. C'est un œil de cyclone, peut-être?
The eye of a hurricane. It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Alors attendez. L'énigme c'est... Je possède un œil, mais ne peut pas voir. Qui suis-je? Ah oui, donc c'est le trou d'une aiguille.
I have a needle. But how does that relate to the object in
Mais j'en
question?
sais rien, mec.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Un objet pouvant lire le disque. Ah, ça doit être ça, mais Pico. Bah Pico, si tu peux venir à la Batcave, s'il te plaît. Soit après, en vrai, Biggs, il a pas tort non plus. Les œuvres, elles sont faites pour évoluer, c'est vrai, mais le problème, c'est qu'elles évoluent trop dans le même sens tout le temps, quoi, et c'est ça qui je sais pas, qui casse un peu le truc, quoi. C'est juste, on se casse, tu sais. Trouve un truc pour ouvrir le truc. Non, je m'en bats les couilles, je me casse. Allez, ciao Alfred, je me tire d'essai. Oh! Putain, elle est trop stylée, cette caisse. Après, je peux aussi comprendre que les écrivains, quand ils créent un personnage, ils le créent, tu sais, t'as des personnages qui sont là depuis les années 30, donc il faut que ça évolue. Mais pourquoi les faire évoluer dans un sens qui était totalement l'inverse de ce qu'ils étaient avant? Surtout comme on l'a dit, si vraiment tu veux des personnages qui ont une sexualité différente de celle qu'ils ont de base, enfin, de celle de base, c'est mal dit ce que je viens de dire. Ça peut être mal interprété, mais vous voyez où je veux en venir. Batgirl, exemple. Batgirl, c'est une super-héroïne qui est ouvertement lesbienne, et on n'en parle quasiment jamais. Il y a eu peut-être un film, il y a eu une série, mais en vrai, elle n'est pas mise en avant. Alors pourquoi créer une autre... voilà, je sais pas. Oui, parce que maintenant, il y a son équipe, là, comme dans le second film. Mais elle est toujours liée au Joker. Au fond d'elle, elle restera à jamais liée au Joker, Biggs.
Never forget.
Batgirl, c'est la fille de Gordon. Oui, peut-être, oui. Mais elle reste quand même... Elle peut être la fille de Gordon, elle peut être lesbiche quand même.
Needle. A record needle.
Ah oui, je t'ai dit, Biggsy, comme j'ai dit, t'as raison sur le point que les personnages, il a évolué, mais de base, il n'était pas comme ça. Donc il a évolué avec les idées qui évoluent, quoi. Bah non, elle est libre, son nom, il faut que tout le monde soit libre.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something.
Je suis même choqué que dans les films Marvel, Captain America, il n'est pas couché avec Bucky, tu vois.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning.
Tu vois, voilà, il y a plus de mecs que de meufs, donc tu vois, les meufs, c'est plus récent. C'est plus récent.
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a
Donc ça confirme ce que je disais avant.
pattern I can manipulate inside that needs
Et bon, de toute façon,
your
comme je dis,
expertise.
Biggsy, tu veux toujours avoir raison, donc. Tu as raison, Biggs. Voilà, comme ça clôt le débat.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Si on nous ressortait un peu plus sur le jeu, messieurs.
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Oui, je pense aussi, les Biggs.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Oui, mais.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Je suis d'accord que c'est l'effet, mais ses relations avec des femmes sont bien plus récentes que le fait qu'elles soient de base hétéro. C'est tout. C'est ça que je veux que tu admettes. Non, il cite des faits. Maintenant, c'est vrai que maintenant, elle est ouvertement bi, quoi.
Good to hear, Regina.
Après, en vrai, elle, ça va, ça passe. Avec le personnage qu'elle a, ça passe. Ça passe, en vrai. Quand tu la regardes, c'est une femme qui est libre. Elle est libre, Harley Quinn. Donc ça passe.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
C'est pour Lucius.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Mais non, il a pas dit ça.
Updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Il a pas dit ça.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Par contre, Lucius, les pieds sur mon bureau. Lucius.
Some kind of test.
Show me.
It's my bureau, mec. It's my desk, okay?
Any idea what he's planning?
Fais gaffe.
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Non, Spider-Man, c'est pas pareil. Spider-Man, c'est que... Spider-Man, il utilise le multivers. Le Greylock.
Now would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
Oui, donc toi, 3 ans, ça va. 3 ans, c'est récent. Mais comme dit, maintenant, quand je repense un petit peu à Harley Quinn, ça passe. En fait, pour Harley Quinn, je trouve même ça plutôt logique en vrai.
It's not one of mine.
Non, le multivers, tu vois, moi j'aime bien. Je trouve ça plutôt cool, Greylock.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Telle mère.
Small,
Tu veux
quiet,
dire telle
and
mère.
super smart.
Telle père, telle
Just
fille,
like
pardon.
its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love
Star
it.
Wars,
Thanks,
les
Tiffany.
3 derniers films sont canons, Big
Not
Greylock.
bad. See what I had to deal with growing up.
Qu'on le veuille ou non,
Huh.
c'est canon.
There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what
C'est vrai que ça complique les choses, mais en fait ça offre tellement de nouvelles possibilités que c'est ça que moi j'aime bien. Tu vois.
You look. You look.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Badass.
No, that is definitely
T'as
not.
dit quoi là? Je suis pas badass moi?
Resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce, it's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange
Bah, tu sais que malgré que Disney ait racheté Star Wars, George Lucas reste quand même le propriétaire de licence Star Wars. Hein.
Intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
Les romans de Star Wars n'ont jamais été canon, Greylock.
Seriously, what is
Jamais.
it? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Tout ce qui est canon dans Star Wars, c'est les films. Les films et les séries Star Wars qu'il y a maintenant. Et les séries du Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebirth. Mais tout ce qui était roman n'a jamais été canon. Hein. Tant que c'est pas vérifié et accepté par la Lucas Production, c'est pas canon.
Figure this freakish thing out.
C'est comme les jeux. Les jeux comme KOTOR, c'est pas canon, tu vois. Malgré que ce soit les meilleurs jeux Star Wars.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Ton aide sera la bienvenue.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on
Non, les jeux, c'est pas qu'ils ont été exclus, c'est qu'ils ont jamais été canons, c'est pas pareil,
I
Greylock.
heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
Mais non, ils ont pas reset.
He isn't still angered with me and
Ils ont
Luke
pas reset,
over
ça n'a
an
jamais été comme ça.
China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his
Le canon, c'est les 3 trilogies. Les 2-3 films qu'il y a à côté, et c'est tout.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Ah oui, heureusement, oui, heureusement.
Never told her, you know.
Heureusement qu'il a
Told her
qu'il
what I
qu'il a
really
évolué,
do
quoi.
at Wayne Enterprises, what we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold, into the mission?
Après Star Wars, c'est
Going
plus
to need
compliqué.
help
Hein.
if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's
Parce que
anything
dit,
like
même
you,
si c'est
she's
pas canon,
better than
ça apporte tellement de connaissances sur l'univers que finalement, ça l'est.
let's give her a shot.
C'est canon sans être canon. Je sais pas si tu vois ce que
Start
je veux dire.
thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment.
Pareil,
we
ça,
need
si
is
vous voulez,
down
on
in
en
my
parlera
office.
plus dans, si vous voulez, sur le Discord.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
Bah,
I'm
la série
Special
Sherlock,
Agent
c'est juste que
Vesta.
c'est Sherlock Holmes
This is my
dans
partner,
les temps
Special Agent
modernes.
Blake.
C'est Sherlock dans les temps modernes. C'est juste, voilà,
Guess I'll see you in a bit.
c'est le même bonhomme en vrai. Hein.
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you get done here,
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
we'll do.
Je les aime pas ces deux
Sorry
petits là.
for
Ils
the
fouinent, ils
unannounced
fouinent, ils
visit.
fouinent.
we're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Faites comme chez vous.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water?
J'aime pas qu'on fouine dans mes
Don't worry,
dans mes
this
affaires quand
won't
même.
take long.
Un de ces quatre, on pourra peut-être se faire des lives comme ça, les gars,
This
mais pour l'instant,
office, it really
c'est pas le cas.
represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
La position
Is this
que
you?
on a pris là.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Hop, caché.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most
Je sais
hated.
pas si vous êtes comme moi, mais celle-là,
But you still
je la
give
sens
so
moyen.
much back to the city.
Je la trouve louche.
Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
Comment on le raccroche à la gueule.
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Oh putain, un
We've
profiler.
been tracking him for months. but
Vous y
haven't
croyez,
been able
vous,
to
au
find him.
profiler?
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based.
C'est exactement ça, Vix. On lui a
Yes,
mis
he was
tellement un
wrong.
vent monumental.
Yeah.
Ah la pauvre.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Oui, c'est vrai, j'ai fait
He was
ça,
a
oui, c'est vrai que
terrorist, a
c'était
member
moi.
of the
Oui,
Children
bien
of
sûr.
Arkham, and your friend.
Un ex-ami.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the
Je
wrong
n'aime
time.
pas votre ton.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that
Ouais,
it was
je l'ai croisé
during
une
your
fois, ouais.
stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
On n'est pas devenus amis, on s'est parlé
From the
une
sound
fois.
of it, you two were close,
John le pense, oui, mais...
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us
Exactement.
friends, much less close.
I see.
Ah,
According to
si.
hospital records,
J'ai envie
you
de la
and
gifler, je
John
vous jure.
were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was
Ouais, je vois
discharged from
Biggs.
Arkham months ago.
Moi, je sais
No
pas,
one
j'y
has
crois,
seen
j'y
or
crois
heard
moyen
from
quand même
him
au
since.
profilage,
I was
tout ça.
thinking maybe you have.
Ça peut aider, mais en vrai,
Why would you
tu
think
peux,
that?
tu peux
He
lourdement te
listed
tromper
you
aussi, donc je sais
as
pas.
his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
Mhm.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Oui,
They've got
d'accord.
all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Il n'y a rien à cacher.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I
Ouais,
have
aussi, ouais, Biggs.
nothing to hide.
All you do is
Eh, mais
hide.
des fois, ils se gourrent, tu vois,
Hide
bien, il
behind the
suffit que
press,
les gars, ils
behind your
se gourrent
money,
lourdement, et
power.
le mec,
I think it's all
bah,
an
soit
elaborate
il
mask.
s'échappe, soit on a un
You know more than
innocent
you're letting
en
on,
prison,
Mr.
donc...
Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Ouais, pour moi, c'est un petit peu de la merde. Mais bon, après, chacun a la vie qu'il veut, hein.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Je ne suis pas un criminel.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Oh, ferme-la, toi. Putain. C'est ça. C'est ce que je dis.
Out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking
Ah putain, oui, je me
What
rappelle.
did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
Aïe, aïe.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
On a perdu
Enterprise's
Lucius.
Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Lucius.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning.
I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Il faut le venger maintenant.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is
C'est vrai, Batman, c'est pas ça.
That's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Bon, il faut trouver les bons termes, parce qu'elle vient de perdre son père.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know?
Et nous aussi, on aimait bien bosser avec lui.
Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just
Non,
let
non.
there be more time.
Non, Greylock.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Pas du tout.
So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him.
Pas du tout. Elle, c'est comme notre petite sœur.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Bah, si elle a commencé à bosser, elle doit avoir 18, 19 ans, peut-être. Biggs.
Tiffany.
Non, pas avec elle, Greylock. Non, on reste propre ici, s'il vous plaît.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Les gars, on a déjà Célina. Hein. Ça suffit amplement.
Wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Ah bah oui, mais sinon, s'il se fait exploser, il reste plus grand chose, hein, c'est clair.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Pas ici.
Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Ah, c'est la vérité. Il faut lui dire la vérité.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did.
À mon avis, Biggs, il y a moyen. Hein.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Et voilà. Elle est fâchée, voilà. Comme quoi, des fois, l'honnêteté, c'est pas bien. Mais en vrai, il y a moyen, les gars. C'est une explosion, normalement, il te reste pas grand-chose. Hein. Ah, je pense que la Biggs, c'est mort.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
C'est ça, Biggs, ouais. C'est bizarre qu'ils ont réussi à sortir, quoi.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
C'est vrai. J'ai voulu être sympa, Biggs. C'est de la merde ce qu'il a écrit.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Et toi, dû rester là-bas, en vrai.
The new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Ah oui, c'est libre.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr.
La
Leland
plupart,
signed
oui.
the
Tous,
papers
non.
herself.
La plupart,
She
oui, Greg, je suis
always
d'accord.
had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Vas-y, je vais dire oui, pour ça, il reste sage.
But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
He's gone. A vital link in our chain has left us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Je vais dire oui,
I'd be happy
vas-y.
to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Tu peux, hein, Greylock. Sur le jeu, il est bien. Après, il coûte plus très cher. Hein.
This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind
Je l'ai vu aussi,
of lowlife
Greylock,
they're
ouais.
dealing with, but
C'est pas très Charlie.
wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Tu peux pas parler moins fort. C'est une funéraille, quoi.
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
C'est ça, voilà, justement, Greylock.
Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd
On va
be
dire oui,
just
allez hop.
like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Oui, c'est ça, tire-toi, ouais.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Ouais. Est-ce qu'on a fait juste... Est-ce qu'on on a bien fait de faire confiance à John Doe?
There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get
Bonne
ugly.
question.
But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve
C'est
his
une
sympathy.
solution, Biggs aussi.
They have it.
C'est une solution.
Them and their families. You said you had a
Comment faire
lead
ça
on
dans l'église, c'est vraiment un énorme manque de respect.
Why am I
J'aurais
not
été un membre de la famille du
East
gars
End's
qui est
been a
mort à
no
ce
man's
moment-là.
land since
Sûrement que
Harvey
ce gars-là,
Dent blew it up.
j'aurais cassé
I've tried to get
les
more
dents. quoi.
patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Yeah, Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water
Eh
tower.
ben, les deux, ils auraient mérité une bonne correction.
Something feels fishy about that.
Aucun respect.
My gut tells me
Deux
that's
immenses
the
connards.
place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. She puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
Vous êtes un homme bien,
As
Gordon.
far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
My bro.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates.
Gordon, c'est vraiment le bro, quoi. C'est le number one.
If there's a chance
The
he's
best.
there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the
C'est
same
une solution,
page.
Glenlock.
We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before
Déjà, moi, le patron, il m'aurait dit de le prouver. J'aurais dit d'aller niquer sa mère.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we
Voilà,
come
c'est
out.
tout. Ok. Donc on est où là? On arrive dans la cachette, c'est ça? Exactement. Nous sommes dans la planque de l'homme mystère.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this.
Bien joué, Gordon.
Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alors, on va voir ce qu'on peut farfouiller par ici, messieurs. Alors, coupure de journaux.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Elle est connue, ce trio de singes, il est bien connu. Ah! On est pris au piège.
No way to open it from the inside.
On va devoir résoudre une énigme. Eh oui.
We go in.
After you.
Allez, une petite énigme à résoudre, messieurs.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Ok, un trauma crânien.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Et il s'est coupé la langue. Lui-même. Bah putain.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Joyeux tout ça, hein, j'ai envie de dire.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Plus de réseau. On est bel et bien enfermé ici.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Comment ils l'ont flingué ce bonhomme? Y'a autre chose? Ouais, la main. Ah oui.
He's missing parts of his fingers
Ah.
on the right hand.
Il y a plus beaucoup de doigts.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
On en apprend tous les jours, Greylock, en vrai.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Allez. Examiner les preuves sur la scène de crime. Donc la chaussure déjà. Ah ouais, elle est fondue de
One
ouf.
shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Pauvre Cendrillon. Ils l'ont appelé Cendrillon. Oh putain, j'adore. J'aime bien la petite musique qu'il y a en fond. Ah, elle est plutôt cool. Elle est chill, mais elle va bien avec l'ambiance.
Different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must
C'est
be
de
the
ouf, hein.
goal
Franchement,
of one of the
j'aime bien. C'est une bonne musique pour travailler en fond. Ah!
and a lot of blood.
Les fameux doigts.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Ok. Alors ce moniteur, qu'est-ce que ça raconte?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
À travers une lentille polarisée, d'accord. De nouveau les petits singes.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now,
Sympa le
how
prix.
is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Ok.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or
Un vrai bunker, quoi.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
T'as fini le jeu, t'as été frustré, Biggs? Et puis là, tu peux me le dire en MP sur le Discord si tu veux, Biggs. Comme toi et moi, on a déjà fini le jeu. Tu peux peut-être comprendre.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Alors, le hublot.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Ah, t'inquiète pas, c'est pour ça que si on en parle en privé, moi et Biggs, ça te spoilera pas.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Ah oui, d'accord, je vois peut-être où tu veux en venir, Biggs. Après oui, après les jeux tels, malgré la liberté que t'as, il y a quand même des trucs qui sont écrits en fait. C'est juste que tu vas arriver à la même fin, mais par un autre chemin en fait.
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Je trouve que les histoires sont bien écrites quand même. Le sol chauffé, ça doit être avec le fait que ses pieds soient cramés. Non, les doigts manquants, c'est avec ça là.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Ah, par rapport à ça, tu parles de ce truc-là, toi. Ok.
Chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Gordon. C'est ça. Gordon de la street. Attention, hein.
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
De toute façon, Waller, elle cache trop de choses là. On l'a vu qu'une fois, mais déjà, elle est antipathique. Elle nous envoie ses profilers sur le cul. Je l'aime pas, hein. Ah oui, le flingue, on a pas regardé le flingue.
Agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
À part ça, on avait tout regardé, je pense. Yep. J'ai ton message juste après, Biggs. Après le live, je te réponds.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that chute to catch on fire. When he exited the box, He tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Ok.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Les événements dans le bon ordre. Bah ça. Puis ça.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Bah après il s'est brûlé le pied.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Et après il s'est coupé les doigts quoi.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
C'était pas mal ça à l'époque. Je sais pas si vous avez vu ça à l'époque, vous aussi, sur la Play 1 ou sur la Play 2. Mais t'avais des CD avec plein de démos de jeux. J'en avais tout plein, moi. C'était pas mal, hein. J'ai besoin de votre aide, mon cher.
I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
C'était un bon moyen d'avoir de connaître un peu les nouveaux jeux, tu vois.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah, c'est ça, oui.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Crash Team Racing, c'était trop bien. Ah, moi j'avais vraiment sur Play 1, t'avais Demo 1, Demo 2, Demo 3. Oh, je sais pas lequel est le bon, moi. Faudrait que je les retrouve, ils doivent être chez ma mère.
Not that one.
On a perdu. C'était pas les yeux. Moi pareil, je jouais... Mais mec, pareil, je jouais Cortex. Cortex, ça a toujours été mon préféré.
Congratulations, you're almost done. withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Et je me rappelle plus moi du nom de ton énigme. Celui-là. Moi les Tekken, j'ai arrêté à Tekken 3 sur Play 1.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
On va voir hein, c'est quoi qu'il y avait dedans. Un missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
La bonne nuit Pico, merci d'être passé, merci d'être resté. Courage pour demain Pico. Number one. Bah c'est qu'il a la rêve, t'inquiète, il connaît mec. Minus et Cortex. Conquérir le monde.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a
L'écho
brief
se resserre,
second,
mon cher ami.
their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
Allez dire voilà, il n'y a pas une grande différence d'âge entre nous.
The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he
Ouais, mais il y a eu full rediff Greylock.
This goes way
Full rediff
before her
de
time.
sortes de trucs, t'inquiète.
Don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Tu es tout de même responsable, mon cher ami.
It doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things
Exactement,
in
Biggs.
Gotham
Full
before you
rediff.
could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would
Je ne
do.
sacrifie pas de vie.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
Mec, mais ça paraît, mec. Sa cartoon, ça passe encore maintenant.
I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who
Les
are too
rediffs.
squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Tu veux jouer à ça? L'homme mystère. Il veut jouer, le bonhomme. Il veut jouer. On va jouer.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out.
Ah, les minicums, c'était trop bien.
Agency operative in Gotham.
avec
I
Johnny.
don't blame her.
Minicums,
If they
oh,
were my cops, no one
minicums.
would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Attention, qu'est-ce qui se
What
passe? Est-ce qu'il a
Riddler said
réussi?
in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower,
Attention.
you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Merci, Gordon. J'aimerais bien pouvoir te dire que je suis Batman, Gordon. Si je pouvais le faire, je le ferais. Je te dirais qui je suis. Un peu le problème avec Greylock, c'est que même si on a... Bon, entre toi et moi, il y a 3 ans. Entre toi et Biggs, il y a 3 et 4, ça fait 7. Même 7 ans d'écart, ça reste la même génération.
That Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Bah mon dieu, ça a l'air dégueulasse quoi.
He's too close for my comfort.
J'ai pas eu le temps, j'étais en train de lire, j'ai pas eu le temps de répondre. Fuck!
You were radio silent for so long.
Mon dieu, qu'est-ce qui pue les minicums maintenant? Que des merdes.
This is a missile I
À part
found in
Neymar,
Riddler's
que j'aime bien, le
workshop.
reste...
The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Et ouais.
It was the 3 of us looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
Au moins vous êtes toujours là, vous, Alfred.
And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Dis pas ça, Alfred. T'es immortel.
Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid
Tu sais que
mood.
moi non plus, je suis pas content qu'il soit mort. Hein. Mais bon.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Les épisodes, ils durent beaucoup plus longtemps dans le 2 que dans le 1. Après, c'est pas plus mal, hein. J'avais totalement oublié, quoi.
He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oui, c'est ça, Biggs. Heureusement qu'il y a les dessins animés, quoi.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Et sache, Greylock, qu'il rediffuse encore tout. Il faut juste tomber sur la bonne chaîne.
The signal, yes.
Ah putain, non.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Quel bonhomme, Alfred, quel bonhomme.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Ah, il savait, oui, bien sûr qu'il savait. Et jusqu'au bout, il a été fidèle.
Switch to audio only,
Lucius.
please.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alors, on va essayer de trouver ce qui correspond.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne? Bruce!
I still think I'm on the wrong track. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Attends, là on a quoi? Bruce. Ok, Bruce et Bruce. Et Bruce.
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Alors là, on a entreprise. Homme mystère. Désactivé. Mystère, désactivé, on a vu. Tiffany et Batman. Wayne. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
It's a match. There. I piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles.
Oui, il lui reste des
Once he
missiles.
finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Oui, c'est mieux.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Ah, le
None of the
fameux luchador.
authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Ouais, Maury, bah oui.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring
Bah
Rudy
après,
and
l'homme
Maury
mystère,
along back.
il en avait après Maury. Donc oui, Maury pourrait peut-être savoir où il est. En vrai de vrai.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Bon les gars, on va voir Maury. On va voir Ellie Knable. Parce que lui, c'est le lieutenant de l'homme mystère, Ellie. Et Maury, c'est le mec à qui il doit du fric. Maury? Ouais, je pense aussi, c'est mieux.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more...
Plus comme il s'est fait agresser par l'homme mystère, il doit avoir mis des hommes à sa recherche, tu vois.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more...
Honnêtement, ça change pas grand chose.
Certainly a job
C'est juste que
for
t'as d'autres
Batman.
scènes.
He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
T'as pas tort, Big. T'as pas tort.
Won't like it.
Bah déjà, il a dit que si on allait voir Ellie, Gordon, il apprécierait pas trop. Donc, on va pas aller voir Ellie. Hop!
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
On fait rien qui puisse contrarier notre ami, Gordon. Parce que pour l'instant, dans notre équipe, on est restreint. Il reste nous, Alfred et Gordon. Donc, pour l'instant... Putain, mais l'épisode, il va durer 2 heures en vrai, à lui tout seul, quoi.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Allez hop. Essayons de trouver Maury. Donc là, c'est des agents. Il y en a 1, 2, ils sont 3. D'accord.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here.
Fait qu'on arrive à passer sans qu'ils nous voient en fait.
Must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all.
C'est vrai que les animés, que faut pas trop montrer à des gosses.
Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Il a pas dit un mot, regardez. Le mec, il parle avec les yeux. Il a dit dégage.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her.
Je m'en fous de Waller, je pisse dessus.
Are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Bien joué, Alfred.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
Bien joué, Alfred. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il est bon, putain.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt
Bah, au moins tu l'as encore, Biggs. Et c'est énorme.
But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Ouais.
A favor?
Ça dépend.
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Maury, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine.
Attention.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Ah putain, mais non, j'ai pas envie.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Non.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alors, on va quand même pas faire de contrat avec des criminels.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Bon, on s'est peut-être fait un nouvel ennemi, mais bon, un de plus en vrai. Bon.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Vas-y, dis-moi qu'il ouvre les couilles, ah dommage.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him.
Ah,
Need to
ils
get a
ont
better
Blake.
angle.
Non mais clairement oui. Ils ont Blake, le pote de la profileuse.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Mais en fait, je m'en fous des gens de Waller, vraiment.
For cover. We found him.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean.
Wait for it.
They might be angry.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
N'a pas vu.
Struggle making people see that. You think?
Oh, il y a des bons jeux là-dedans, Big Z.
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
On va voir ce qu'on peut faire pour sauver les otages. Ah. Hop là. Attaque non létale, bien sûr. Un bâtard dans la gueule, ça va jamais tuer quelqu'un. Oh, j'adore.
Oversized vermin.
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
Mais je m'en fous d'elle.
It's heating up.
Eh, mais on peut pas laisser les gens mourir.
Thanks, Batman. Hi. Are you all right?
Ah. Super.
Oh God, not more.
Bon. Comment je sors de cette traquenard? T'as raison, il était bien en vrai. Medieval, le 1 et le 2, j'ai bien aimé, plus le 1 que le 2, mais...
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Ah!
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Alors, c'est que les gens innocents ne méritent pas de mourir.
I saw how you saved Maury.
Ça me permet de rester humain.
Angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Donc que toi, tu es devenu un monstre, Riddler.
A lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Allez, putain, mais on fait quoi?
I designed this for you, Batman.
Le truc, c'est que là, on va devoir soit faire mourir la fille, soit un des autres.
Will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Relâche-la.
It's me you want, not Agent of Vesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her,
Oh
I
putain,
estimate
c'est pas
3
possible.
blasts at most before her insides rupture.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Connard.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Attendez les gars, là, on a un choix à faire. Je voulais choisir. On sauve le mec ou on sauve la fille? Je voulais choisir. La fille. Ah, il faut choisir, la fille ou le mec. Et puis on sauve la meuf. C'est vrai que d'un côté, mais bon. Allez, on sauve la fille.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Mais je sais pas.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or...
Je sais pas.
Click, click!
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Mais avec quoi?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I
J'ai
think
pas
we're
compris
through.
où je devais aller en fait. Ah, tant pis, elle est morte. J'ai pas compris où je devais aller. Je dois aller où? What the fuck? Il y avait rien. Moi je veux bien, mais il y avait rien du tout. Et tac. Tac.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Ensuite, tac. Mais où? Ah là. Eh, mais vas-y, mais c'est...
To make it target the cage
Non, non, je peux pas.
and use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Elle était juste au-dessus de moi, j'avais pas vu.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from
Ce
you.
n'est pas l'homme mystère.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing? No, 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 no!
Je sais. Peut-être qu'il y a des... Tu sais, il a peut-être des petits post-it dans la poche pour finir ses phrases et il les montre, tu sais, comme ça.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick. But I have
J'essaie
backup
de
on
pas
the way.
appuyer juste
You're
pour voir.
still going to die. Just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Ah! Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Et si, mon pote. Pas de Bagheera, la streameuse.
This can't be happening.
Eh ben... Vas-y, coup de pied, on lui met juste un coup de pied au cul, tiens. Allez, tiens, bouffe! Bouffe mes pompes! Ah bah oui, mais elle est marrante, Bagheera. Après, elle est blonde, donc c'est normal qu'elle pose des questions à la con. C'est ça, go, 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 go! Ah.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
Je peux pas vous sauver tous les deux, hein, donc désolé. Hein.
I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
What were you thinking? Going after Riddler without backup? You knew how dangerous he was.
I know. But we were so close. I wanted to catch him so badly.
Honnêtement, je sais pas, Greylock, c'est un match qui est tellement serré. Hein. Moi, ça va se jouer à pas grand chose.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is
Ah voilà,
your
c'est ça, ça va pas jouer à grand chose.
And so are the consequences.
Is it?
Non, mais ça serait horrible de fracturer Messi. Messi fait la meilleure coupe du monde de sa vie. Messi, ça reste le meilleur joueur du monde.
I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Moi je dis qu'il y a 1-0. Pour qui je sais pas, mais je dirais 1-0.
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back
J'ai
me
vu ça,
up,
Bills.
even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
because that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Ah bah voilà. Ah, il s'est pris une petite fléchette.
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Ah ouais, mais voilà, mais oui, mais après des deux côtés, t'as des joueurs qui peuvent faire de la diff, Greylock, donc ça va être hyper serré. L'homme mystère s'est fait trahir et s'est fait flinguer juste devant nous. On n'a rien pu faire. Aïe aïe aïe.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
Ouais, et bon, c'est pas notre faute,
A
hein.
lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
J'assumerai les conséquences.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Mais
I'm about
ferme-la,
to blow
toi.
both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Quoi?
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon.
Mais quelle
I've
grosse
got
connasse,
sensitive
ce
case
meuf, là.
details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Pas mal la question.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't.
J'aimerais bien, hein, Greylock, j'aimerais bien.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Ah, bah la voilà.
Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together.
Non.
Very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh la bitch. Oh la bitch, elle sait qui je suis. Il faut qu'on la supprime. Il faut la tuer. La tuer. Alors vous et 44% avaient suscité chez Iman un sentiment de culpabilité. Eh mais c'est un petit peu sa faute. Elle y allait toute seule, bêtement. Bon, je suis désolé. On est tendu avec Waller. Ah bon? Ah bon? Loyal. Envers Gordon, bien sûr. Et elle est furieuse. Eh ben, sois furieuse, Tiffany. On t'a dit la vérité, nous. Ah, et Alfred cherche la vengeance. John Doe, il est ravi. Ou alors à la poubelle, mais de ouf. Ou alors juste elle nous casse les couilles en fait. 50% on est là-bas. 56% on a pris par la force. Il n'y a que 28% des gens qui ont laissé... D'accord. Après oui, ça paraissait plus logique de sauver que tous les agents qu'une seule quoi. Le problème c'est qu'elle connaît notre identité donc... on va pas trop avoir le choix de négocier avec elle je pense. Bon. La prochaine fois on fera l'épisode 2 messieurs. Ça a duré bien plus longtemps que ce que je pensais. Hein. C'est vrai qu'ils sont bien plus longs les épisodes. Après c'est pas plus mal. Après c'est pas plus mal. Bon, messieurs. Demain, live, oui. Après, est-ce que ce sera sur Batman? Je sais pas, on verra. Alors, messieurs, dames, sur ce, merci à tous d'être passés, d'être restés. Et nous, on va se dire à demain. Pour ceux qui bossent demain, bien sûr, bossez pas trop, c'est important. Donc pour un petit raid... Non, ce soir il y aura pas de raid. Allez hop. Non, pas de raid. No raid tonight, Big Z. Bon allez, reposez-vous bien et on se dit à demain. La bise tout le monde. Ciao ciao.
この星から悲しみ消したかった